Hello, today's video I'm just going to give you some tips and some ideas on hair straightening. A few things. First thing is, I've ran into problems when doing my hair. I have natural curly hair, very thick and synthetic, almost fake. No, it's not weave or hair extensions or pieces. It is my natural hair, but like I said, it's very dry and thick. And what I've noticed is when I do straighten my hair, I've done different processes. Very simple and easy to do. First, you're going to wash and dry your hair, okay? Regular shampoo, regular conditioner. Now, you're going to blow dry your hair. One of the mistakes I've made was when blow drying my hair, I'll intend to blow dry it in different directions, which is good. But except I'm just letting it blow dry wherever. And what does that do? It causes your hair to frizz and to dry in that position. So I have a big poof ball. You don't want that. So what you want to do is, I've tried a round brush. A round brush, yes, it does help, but with trying to use both hands, one with the hair dryer, one with the brush, is very hard. So what I do is I just take a normal brush, and as I'm blow drying, I'm going to pretend this is my blow dryer, and I'm blow drying it down, keeping the blow dryer onto my hair as it's wet and drying it in the straight position, going straight down, starting at the roots and keeping your brush or comb going down, and then do this all the way around your whole entire head until your hair is completely dried. Yes, it's going to be a little frizzy, whatever. You're going to straighten it. Now, what I've done and noticed was when I used things such as just an oil sheen, a hair spray, not your regular hairspray that helps your hair to stay in place, but this is more of a sheen. It's going to give it, what I have in it right now is a greasy, oily look, which you really don't want because it makes your hair look dirty. And if you're going to apply that, you're going to use only a very, very, very small amount, which I don't prefer. Why? After you're done washing and conditioning and drying your hair and then blow drying it straight all the way through your whole head, you're not going to put anything in it, okay? You're going to just naturally straighten your hair. What I do, how I like to straighten my hair, is I start with a brush or a comb, and I'll take sections of my hair, working from the roots down, going straight. Do not bend or turn or curl your hair straightener, because it would be like a curling iron and it's going to form your hair in that direction. So, starting again at the roots, going down or up, and then just releasing it. Do this all the way around. Now if you're doing the back, do the same and then just bring it forward. Okay, straighten it. Wait a minute at the roots, and then go down. And then you can comb it back, and of course it's going to straighten. Do your whole entire head, okay? Well, once you're done doing that, and your whole head is done being straightened, you're going to, yes, you say my hair is still a little bit frizzy or whatever. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your hairspray and you're going to spray it onto your brush. Okay? Let's see if I can't show you. And it's going to help. Now, it's not going to do... Well, I can't show you exactly what I mean because my hair has already been washed, dried, straightened, and then I put some oil sheen into it, but I did it because I just wanted something different, I guess. Anyways, you're going to just take and spray your brush very lightly, mist with the hairspray, and then you're going to comb it through your hair. And then you're going to have to do this a couple of times depending on the thickness of your hair. And then you're going to comb it through. What does this do? This is going to help control the static. It's going to help the static to lay down. You're going to do this. Now another thing that you can do is, once you're done straightening it, you can take your hair, pull it all back into a ponytail, and then just leave it. Leave it pulled back tight into a rubber band. Then maybe a couple hours later or the next day, you can either do with the hairspray, but once the hairspray's in there already, you don't want too much. So you can just go ahead and then straighten your hair again, or, I mean, you don't have to do your whole head, but doing pieces where the rubber band once was when your hair was pulled back. And I tell you what, it is like your hair is naturally straight. I mean, there's not much you have to do to it after you've straightened it, and I mean, it's just, it looks natural. Another tip I wanted to give you is a lot of girls, they use hairspray to get their hair to stay and hold in a certain position. Now, once your hair has been straightened and you want, I sort of have the converted bob. I always don't like for it to curl underneath, so to have something different, if you have the converted bob and you see that your hair's been straightened and it's flat, and I mean, it looks blah. So what you want to do to kind of give it a little life and to uplift it a little bit, you're going to take any sections of your hair that you want your hair to be fuller. You're going to take it, like my bangs, and you're going to take them straight up. You're going to take your hair straightener, starting at the roots, and you're going to go straight up, and wherever you want it to lift, you're going to curl it. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your brush it out, and then comb it down. Okay? Now, as you can see, there's that little poof, okay? And then if it's too much, then you can always go back and then, which I don't like mine as poofy, but you can take it and lay it down a little bit. Okay, so that it's not as high. But you're going to do this throughout. I mean, you don't have to go as high, because the higher you're lifting your hair, the bigger the bump. So you're going to just curl it a little bit there, okay, and then comb it down. I mean, then straighten it down. And then you're just going to comb down in this area, not to top as much. I mean, if you do, when you brush it out, go up, if you get my drift. So you can see where I just did that hair. I didn't do this part, but I'm going to show you again. That's somewhat of my bangs yet, but okay, so like I said, it's more fuller there. I'm going to do this part here, and then I'm going to just to show you. No, I don't like my hair in my face as much. So, okay, you see, there's that little hump, bump, whatever you want to call it. And that's that. I mean, like I said, you can either comb it down or whatever, but it's still going to be the bump. And then you can do this all the way around your whole crown or frame of your head. And like I said, again, it just gives it that fuller look. So, I mean, those are just some of my tips, some of the things that I do. How other people do their videos and do their hair is on them. But like I said, I'm just trying to give you some of the things that I do, some tips and ideas. So I'm going to just leave it there for a minute and then bring it down. And then, like I said, there you'll see it'll be again a little lumpy, lumpy, and the rest is flat. So it all depends, you know, like I said, on you. And you can even do this if you want to wear your hair pinned back. Doing this the same way, you actually can just go all the way around the top of your hair and then do the bumps. I mean, not as much hair at one time, of course, but, and then, like I said, just keep curling it until you know how high and big of the, okay, so you see, there's that, and then you could take your hair and pull it back and pin it. Okay? It might be a little bit big, but you're going to do this all the way around. Just taking a brush and just kind of blending it in with the rest of your hair. Okay? You see? And then you can maybe get a barretta or something, or a little spray, a bobby pin that matches the color of your hair. So, and then you can do the same for this side as well. I'm going to leave that there, and then I'm going to just, I mean, you can leave a little bit of hair down, you know, or you could curl it or whatever. Some girls find it sexy that they leave a little strand down to hang. But I'm going to just give this top piece here, just on the opposite side, just kind of give you an idea of the look that I'm trying to explain. Okay, and like I said, you're not wanting to comb it out as much. Just kind of bring it back, and then just brush it a little bit in with the rest of the hair. And you're going to do this all the way around so it's all even. And then you can either, like I said, pin it back or whatever, just mess with it. Okay, so it's a nice little nighttime looker. And then take your brush and then just bring it all in together. Okay, and then either you can have a ponytail, or you have a clip that you can clip it, or you can do the bun in the back. Okay, so, you know, that's about it. I don't know what else, anything else that I may have in mind, or any ideas. I definitely will upload a video, but I just hope that this helps for you like it does for me, because I know straightening our hair can be a very long process, so I want to help as much as I can. So, until next time, please subscribe and check out my old and new and upcoming videos.